What's going on over here? I should have fixed that before I went live.
Everybody always has to fix their hair when they're on Polo or on
Right.
camera or whatever.
They see themselves. Oh, calm down now. Good morning. We're going to make Hot Pockets out of this, which I should have put the link. Hopefully Malone will show up. Marvelous Mary.
She's at work.
She should start till 9. She got 10 minutes. Maybe somebody else can go grab the post. One of the minions if they ever show up. Where is everybody? There we go. Hey, Susan. Hey, Scotty Bunches. Good morning. We're going to make Hot Pockets, and I'm excited about it. Because I love me some Hot Pockets. Seriously, listen, there are some people, Meredith says, I'm here, Mama J's favorite person. There are some people in this world, hey, Jennifer, that dare to utter the words, Hot Pockets are gross.
Right.
Have they even had a Hot Pocket?
I will admit, you remember the Hot Tony's pizza?
Pizza Pockets?
Yes.
Oh, girl, yeah.
Oh my God, they
I
were
do.
so good. They were.
Susan,
And then they discontinued them, didn't they?
Susan, can you grab Mary Malone, if you know where it is, Mary's Sprouted Pizza Crust dough mix, that we can post the link where people can get this, if you know where it is. Hot Pockets are divine. Some people say they're gross, but I really think that people, yes, on Etsy, I really truly believe that people who think Hot Pockets are gross have not actually eaten one. They just see them on the shelf and go, ew, in their superior food attitudes and say, ew, those are gross. No. Hot Pockets are hands down the best food ever created, okay? Listen, Gordon Ramsay, I love you, but I have a feeling that a Hot Pocket is better than your Wellington. I don't think there's a lot of things better. My favorite used to be the steak and cheese and the pepperoni. So today we're going to make pizza pepperoni pockets. So if you're watching this, I would love if you'd give it a share for Mama Joyful. Meredith has never had a Hot Pocket. What kind of life did you grow up with? I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You were, what's the word I'm looking for? You were, I can't think of the word. You were not given things as a child, but what am I thinking? Anyway, I don't have good English this morning. We're going to use some wax paper to roll these out. Hot Pockets taste like nostalgia and love. Carrie, you're right. You're exactly right. So here's what I have. Deprived, that was the word.
Yeah.
She said, I grew up as one of 7 kids. We didn't eat fancy microwavable dinners. Yes, deprived. I don't do English on Monday. Huh?
It's depraved.
No, not depraved.
She's not depraved. Everybody came up with a word but me. All right, this is Mary Malone's pizza crust, okay? Last night I made this. Okay, I'm not very good at making anything dough-ish. And so, yes, you can find the link to this mix, the mix to make Mary Malone's Marvelous Master Mix. It's a pizza crust or sweet roll crust or whatever. I feel like you two need to switch shirts after her half and half eating because it's salty. We are wearing shirts from Corinthians Corner. If you'd like to save 10% on your order, or 15, I can't remember which, on 15 on your Corinthians Corner amazing t-shirts, go to my Facebook page and click on the link at the top. Just go to Joyful Life with KJ, Jill, and I should be live on there on Facebook. This pizza dough makes 2 crusts, and so I rolled these all out, this and a regular white crust last night, and made 2 big crusts, and then we weren't hungry, so they're in the freezer waiting to be kneaded. Kneaded as an N-E-E-D, not needed. They've been kneaded. by my mixer. So, all right, this is what, 8 slices of pizza, so we should be able to make 8 hot pockets. Do you think that's doable with this?
I know you said.
How do we
it had to
divide this
be-
into 8? It had to be what?
You said you had to make sure they were thin.
Yeah, we want to roll them thin.
Did you put the ribs in?
No, I'm gonna. They only take a while. They don't. We're making ribs today. We have company coming. We're having ribs and burgers and dogs and Brock salad. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Meredith said she thought my shirt said stay salty. Salty, salty, salty. All right, I'm gonna take 1/8 of pizza crust, just like a piece of pizza, so that we can eat 2. Because a serving of this is 2 pieces of pizza. I'm gonna roll it out as thin as I can get it. You probably can't see me over here, but that's okay.
Yes, we can. You're on camera anyway.
I'm not very good at rolling things. It's not my greatest talent. Because I gotta hold it down with my gut.
You lose your gut, you can't cook
I
anymore.
know, I'm gonna have to give up cooking when I get all spelt. I like hide things in there right now. That gut, like you can hide debit cards and dollar bills in there. That's how I sneak my candy into the movie theater. Put a Lily's chocolate bar under your gut.
And then
What am
it's
I
all
gonna do if I
melted.
get all skinny.
And then you get in there and it's melted. It looks like you did something else in your pants. Yes, Roger.
What?
Well, I thought you just had a comment.
No.
I think what else got on?
Okay.
I'm a pro at hiding things in that area because I grew up in a family. I got to be careful what I say or we come get arrested. Well, most of them are dead now, the people that used to do it. But I used to be like a smuggler across the Canadian border,
Oh, yeah.
smuggling tobacco around our bellies. I didn't do it. It was my dead family members, so nobody's getting arrested this morning. But I learned the ways of smuggling from my Canadian family members. I used to love the smell of that tobacco. I'd sit and watch my grandmother and, or not, yeah, my
Yeah.
grandmother and my aunt roll
Roll
smokes,
cigarettes.
and I love the smell of that tobacco. Oh, I love the smell of fresh tobacco.
Now they roll.
I don't know where this conversation is going. I don't know if I can make a whole hot pocket out of 1/8 of a dough.
Oh, Roger to give it a try.
No, this is my cooking show.
And your customers or your followers have got to know how to.
Well, that didn't work. Guess I should have sprayed it.
It's just a little extra
It's because I
fiber.
used wax paper instead of
Parchment.
parchment.
It's just fiber.
Yeah, wax.
Well, it'll come out easier.
You gonna make these, Shirley? You gonna make hot pockets? Make sure you use parchment, not wax.
Or at least spray it.
Made me a cup of coffee and now sitting comfy. I missed half the show on Thursday's live, so I'm not missing the laughs today. The laughs and the sass. That worked wonderfully. Fantastic. First step is showing people how not to do hot pockets.
So do you want some parchment paper?
No, you know what I think I need is a little flour.
Yeah,
A little flour. Sprouted, of course.
that's awful lip. Maybe you should make this the bottom and another one the top.
Then you can only eat one. I suppose. I'm gonna see if I can
Is
roll
that
it anymore.
little?
You ought to unwrap that bread and show them what I made yesterday. I wung it too. Show them. This works better now. Just do it on your counter like an adult. This is how grown-ups work.
This is her very delicious banana
You
bread.
see this? Hold it right up there to the camera. Look at that beautiful banana bread I made yesterday, completely on plan. That's right. My baking skills are getting better and better.
And it was good.
It was delish.
Probably better this morning.
It probably is.
Did you want a piece of it, Robin?
Dad don't like it because it's sweetened with monk fruit.
Because it's what?
Sweetened with monk fruit and honey. You don't like weird sweetened stuff.
Well, he ain't, it's you
I
like
ate
it.
it yesterday and it was.
You ate the tiniest little nibble.
Oh my.
All right.
Okay,
There's one little dough. What?
sharp knife.
Can I,
In that drawer over there.
can I put a request in?
What?
I'd like to have ham, cheese whiz, and that.
I don't have cheese whiz or onions, but I do have ham, or what the Canadians call bacon. I have some of that. Those weird Canadians. All right, get your dough nice and thin. That feels like it's going to be what needs to happen here to make this hot pot. Let's heat up the air fryer. We'll put it on bake or air fry. What do you think? Bake. 350. No, we're gonna crank her up to 400. See if we can set the kitchen on fire.
Would you want?
No, I'm gonna have a hot one. Yeah, I know.
That's disgusting. I'll put it, this is all greasy gross. All right, we'll put a new liner in.
Would you try for the pot?
And timer.
Had it straight.
You guys are talking off camera. Nobody knows what you're chattering about over there. All right,
Sorry.
okay, pepperoni. Gotta have that. I use a paper plate so I don't have to wash a cutting board. My dishwasher's already running. Now, real Hot Pockets would have thicker pepperoni in it because it has, right? Yeah, they have little chunks, right? Don't they? I can't remember.
Been a long
They
time.
have slices. I can't remember. I don't know. But I have an idea for making if you've had a pepperoni hot pocket, they have little tiny squares of cheese that don't melt. They have regular cheese, but then they have these little tiny blobs, tidbits, right, of cheese that don't melt. They stay squishy and they're so good. They're so good. So I'm going to put some regular cheese in, but then I'm going to put some Laughing Cow in chunks and hope that it doesn't melt throughout. That's my plan.
That melts hard.
Right.
Cow.
Because it's basically, two molecules separated from plastic, I think. Nobody judge me for judging Laughing Cow, but it is processed cheese spread, right? No, maybe it's not. It's semi-soft Swiss cheese. Okay, I lied. It's wonderfully clean, healthy cheese.
Everybody, 3 jars of cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz.
This refrigerator's full of cheese
I have
whiz.
4 jars and there's no problem to that.
And it's supposed to go in the cupboard until he opens it.
No,
They're all in the
it's
fridge.
refrigerated. That's all to say.
All right. This is Rayo's. This is expensive because they think they're bougie, but it's worth it. It's good.
Don't buy it from Thrive anymore.
Well, I do, but I didn't have any, so we bought it last night.
That's why.
Slathered with butter. Oh, just take a taste.
Slap some cheese in there, and I'm gonna cut up some Laughing Cows. That's how you gotta eat banana bread. If it's not coated, if you can't see the butter, it's not good. You've got to see the butter.
Amen, sister.
That's
Yeah, he is mumbling about cheese whiz, Kayla. Is he mumbling about cheese whiz?
How much insulin do I need?
Probably 78 units. It's a crossover, that bread, but it's good. And I did it because Dad was complaining that my bananas were getting gross and I was going to throw them away and he was having a fit. So I made
I
some.
was gonna make some banana bread.
Yes, okay.
He does all the time at home when he does it.
Well, this is my kitchen.
Right.
Don't cook in my kitchen. It's important when you're making Hot Pockets that you mush everything together. You can't like put sauce and then
That's what I
mozzarella.
thought you were gonna do it.
No, no. It's like a crappy gas station burrito. It's going to be mushed and mashed and disgusting for it to be
Yeah.
done right.
Cancel my order.
Got to be like this. It's got to be a solid bunch of muck.
What are you looking for?
Cut these into chunks and we don't want to mix them in too much. That's why I mashed up my stuff first because I kind of want them to remain in little weird chunks throughout my Hot Pocket, just like a real one. Look at them move like jelly. You know what would have worked good in this? Zucchini.
I've never had it.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm scared to make it.
It's so good. Cindy eats it all the time. It is really good. But I don't have any zucchini anyway.
Look at that, just one piece of paper towel.
Surprise, surprise. No half roll.
Judgy McJudgerson's over here. All right. Here's my little flattened dough. I'm gonna put my filling in there. You don't want too much because a Hot Pocket doesn't really, have too terribly much filling.
And you want it to heat all the way through.
Right. Well, kinda. You kinda want a frozen piece in the middle for it to really taste like a Hot Pocket. Well, let's see. Let's fold it that way and then fold it this way. I want them shaped like a Hot Pocket here. Kinda. It's a little bit like a Hot Pocket.
Yeah, I would say so.
Number one.
I think Hot Pockets are, I thought I preheated thinner.
You think they're thinner?
Oh, well, that's good the way it is. Doesn't need to be.
I thought I hit start on the preheat. I guess I didn't. All right, let's make another. Well, what really do you think are Hot Pockets other than baby calzones?
Right.
Surely. I mean, really. Do they have what?
I'm talking there.
Do they have slits on the top? Actual Hot Pockets? I don't think Hot Pockets have slits on the top. The Tony's Pizza ones do.
No, they don't because Tony's. I only look half a roll. I only want.
Half a roll. Oh my word, these people and their paper towels. Last night, I gave Mom banana bread. She's like, now save this plate for supper. We don't want to waste it. There's nothing on it. I can eat my pizza off it later. I saved it so she could have her Hot Pocket this morning off. I didn't. I threw it away
Oh,
like a real adult.
he's gonna have his Hot Pocket on it.
No, he's wiping it off to put back in the stack.
We're frugal.
Ryan went to the grocery store with his mama the other day and he looked at the loaf of store-bought sourdough and he was horrified by all the ingredients in it compared to my home baked sourdough. Oh, Sarah, Mall Angles.
Yeah.
My kid, on the other hand, would look at my homemade and go, don't you have any store-bought? Baby Meredith. We could put some coconut oil in a pan and fry this and have fried dough. But I won't, because there are healthier choices, like Hot Pockets. Right, Kayla? I probably did just lose 500 followers. Now I'm gonna get 7,800 nasty messages. Oh my gosh,
For what?
you
What'd
wiped
say?
off that plate and licked your spoon in the same video. I'm unfollowing.
I apologize.
That's all right. You can pay my mortgage.
In your dreams.
Oh, that one's got a little rip in it. We want to make sure that's covered because we don't want
Oozing.
oozing. At least not until it's just about done. Nothing preheated
No.
yet.
No. Do you spray like anything? Like, do you use butter spray at all?
When it's
Because if you spray those, they get nice and
crispy,
Yeah.
you think? Maybe. Yeah, I know, Hannah, but it was sticking. I couldn't seem to get it to, I roll in it and it was sliding. If you're watching this, I would love if you'd give this video a share. Benita, I am using Mary Malone's Marvelous Master Mix pizza crust. I made it last night. I got one pizza crust that's in my fridge, freezer, that's all rolled out. So all I have to do is take it out of the fridge, freezer when I'm ready to do it and throw my toppings on and bake it. I wonder if I'll have to thaw it first. You don't thaw out frozen pizza crust. So do you have to thaw out real pizza crust before you make it, do you think? What say ye?
we really don't know. Now this one's going to be bigger.
This one's mine.
This one's rolling out good.
Look, I only made enough for 3 and I needed to make enough for 4. Or 5 or 6 because Dad's gonna want one.
I won't mind if she's rude.
Well, he ain't got no cheese whiz. It is. You're right, Sarah McNutt. At the very beginning of this post, if you're looking to buy some of this pizza crust mix, you can go to the very top of this post and there's a link to buy it. Or you can, maybe Scotty Bunches will put it in here. It's a great crust. Last night it rose huge. Okay, we're preheated.
Oh, something's burning.
I did it again. I did it again. It's fire.
What'd you do?
Is it off yet? Oh, I caught it on fire again.
What'd you put in there?
I put those stupid parchment liners and I keep forgetting.
I don't put anything in mine. I just put that oven thing on the bottom rack. And then you just wash that off. I never use.
I got flames coming out. And...
Here.
Pardon me. Kitchen fire. Hold, please. I'm not using those liners anymore. I never.
You're okay, but you don't put them inside something.
Look at the char flying everywhere. Look at it.
Well, it's pretty good fire.
You want to wait till me in?
Why would I wait till me?
He's the next fireman.
Well, he's not gonna come out here and put out a fire that's already out. God, there's char everywhere.
And smoke. You smoke up your cup.
Open that door. Pardon us while we clean up post fire.
I've never done that by air fryer because I never use that stuff.
Look how much of it's gone. All of that burnt. That was a whole sheet and all of it burnt in the fire. The day of the fire.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
The grill's across, right?
Is the grill across the stairs? Huh?
Put it across so he doesn't go down the stairs.
Just move it with the wheels. What'd she say? I love that Mama Joyful is rating the level of the fire.
What'd they say?
Rye just walked into the kitchen and yelled to his brothers, guys, KJ's catching things on fire. Yeah, that was quite an amount of flames. Probably opening it and blowing into it wasn't the wisest thing. I'm sure there's other ways to put out a fire quickly than going to
Just leaving it closed and shutting it off. Probably.
They're supposed to go in there and under your food, and that's not the first time I've done that. You think I'd learned my lesson? Look at the. Okay, oven preheated to 400.
And now it's
Now it's
cold
done.
again.
Okay, I don't want to put one of those down, but it should be okay under my food. It's what
Is
it's
that
for. Yeah, that's what put on fire. Always place food on the liner before use. Why? Will it catch on fire? Way down the liner with food. This will keep the liner from coming in contact with the heating element, which is a fire hazard. Now they tell me. After I've already used one. Okay, well, where's my fourth hot pocket? Didn't I make 4? Did I only make 3?
Yes.
Oh, well, all right. I'll cook these. What do you think? 8 minutes? 9 minutes? In an unheated air fryer? Okay. And we're back.
Were you gonna make one with ham pieces for?
Yeah, I'll make one with ham. If you want to get it out, it's the Canadian bacon. Hope that's okay. Canadians and their weird bacon. It's in the drawer right on the right.
You got Velveeta cheese.
I know, it's all, no, I don't have Velveeta. You're gonna have what I have for cheese. I have a half a piece of Swiss. I have packaged American cheese, or I have this lovely Mexican blend from Sam's Club. Right? It's almost like there's a fire warning on the package. Now, if Mama Joyful hadn't have been here, I could have lost my whole house. He is worse than a toddler, Molly.
Okay. Why was it?
Because
Go back to the refrigerator.
it's a piece of cheese. Stop it. Oh my Lord.
Oh, it's the side.
You are worse than I am.
I can't even find it. This in the refrigerator to grow mold. To throw this on top of the hot pocket. Honestly, I cannot believe that anybody would put that back.
I did that because that's what I put the dog's pills in. So there's enough there to put a pill.
Okay. Okay. Good excuse.
So you're
Oh.
gonna feed that to me instead.
I gave it to the dog. Oh. Susan said, no wonder Marin and Laura got so along so well. Laura would have put a package back in too. The problem is, Laura, Susan, it wasn't Marin. It was me.
Put it back there so they didn't have to throw it away.
Here, take that dirty plate and chop up a couple of pieces of ham. Do you want pepperoni in it too, or just ham? Ham and cheese.
You're gonna put the cheese in pepperoni too.
That's what I'm asking. Do you want pepperoni and ham? And sauce. It's going to be sauce in there.
I'll try anything.
All right. We'll have the pepperoni. Oh, it's over here. Oh, Oh my
Well-
gosh, you've never had spray cheese, Sarah You're so weird. She doesn't even eat at McDonald's. That one. Spray cheese is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I need to bring Sarah down here and give her a little culture. That's smoking like a...
Who was at the other day? I can't remember what it was. They to do kick the switch.
No, I unplugged it. I pulled it out.
We might get those cooked in time for dinner.
Everybody's gonna have to come over and eat hot pockets instead of ribs. See, look at that thing blow around. I don't understand the point of that. If it's gonna blow around like that and cause fires. Stupid. What a dumb design.
I don't use
Her
it.
kids have never had McDonald's either.
La-di-da.
Oh, I was gonna put salt in it. And I forgot to show you. Lubec, Maine. As though I know anybody in Lubec. Sorry about that. I'm here. I'm here. Look at my new salt shaker. Watch. Isn't that fun? Isn't that neat?
You see what you did there. Yes, it's just sort of.
You are the slowest sous chef.
I know it was.
You cutting through that onto my granite? I don't think it'll hurt granite, but
Well, the knife is kind of not real sharp.
I'm teasing you, Sarah. It didn't offend me. I just feel bad for you. One of these days, if I ever get to the point where I eat off plan, which I'm not going to right now, but you know, when I'm 72, I may say screw it and go to McDonald's to get
So
some.
can I say that now?
No,
I'm almost, am I 72 yet?
not until I get to be, okay, 82. 97. 97. I'm going to take you to McDonald's and get some nuggies. No, don't. It'll blow over here into the food.
What's that?
It's dog hair that had gathered behind my couch.
No.
Dad's over there.
No, it wasn't behind the couch, it was in the middle of the floor.
He's over there picking up.
Oh, this ain't cut very good, but this knife is dull.
I think you're right, CJ. It is dull. It's Pioneer Woman. Her stuff is beautiful, but it doesn't last very long. Sorry,
You
Ray
want to have
Drummond.
one of those
It-
knife sharpeners?
It doesn't work good with these.
Doesn't?
I tried it. All right. Ham and pepperoni and cheese and sauce. Oh, hello. Have some sauce. And Dad's gonna want salt.
Get salted afterwards.
He'll salt it too, right? We're in the business of high blood pressure down here in North Carolina, apparently. If we are doing Golden Girls thing, then I'm not gonna let you buy McDonald's. Listen, I'm gonna be healthy as long as I can. And that's for years to come. But at some point in my life, I'm getting nuggies at McDonald's. And I mean like some point way down the road when, maybe when I'm on my deathbed. That's
Your
what,
last meal.
that my last meal will be nuggies when I'm in prison and they ask me what I want. I'm gonna say nugs from McDonald's with hot mustard. Huh? In prison. Oh, who knows, but I'm probably gonna end up there. Maybe even before you leave.
You're killing me.
I'm wrong.
That's just written out.
No, it's halfway done. It has to beep 768 times to let me know it's halfway done.
Oh, I know.
What did you just hit?
The light.
Oh, all right. Thought you messing with the timer. You can shut the fan off now that the fire danger has passed. If you want.
See, look how that thing's blowing up. I can see why it would catch fire.
Yeah, I'm not using those anymore.
I
See, I was thinking about buying them, but now I won't do that.
Oh, how have you been using?
You put them under the food.
How have you been cooking?
I don't use nothing.
You just put them in without a liner. I was just doing
I
it to
just
make
have-
it cleaner.
I have a liner on the bottom, one of those ones that you put in your oven.
Goes under the fire.
Yeah.
And you can take them out and
Oh, I bought
If
one when
there's
we
grease
moved
or
here.
anything, you
It's
just-
somewhere in this house.
you just rinse it off. You can buy them in sheets.
I have it. I just gotta find it.
Okay. Because they work really
I
well.
think I bought them when we lived in Wilkesboro. These are getting better. Each one I do comes out a little easier and a little better. You really should be rounded on the corners to be an appropriate hot pocket. Take two. All right. He is. He's always waiting patiently for food. Aren't you, buddy? It's because they make me eat this darn weight management food all the time and it's boring. Imagine eating the same dry dog food every day of your life.
Our dogs like it. They get salmon.
Dogs like, and he'd eat his own butthole if it wasn't attached. But it's got to be boring at some point. There's got to come a point where he doesn't get that excited over dry dog food. And he'll look at me and say, "Really, woman?"
Well, look how fast he wolfs it down, so I don't think that's the case.
You hungry? Aren't ya? We thought we had put him on such a good diet that made him lose weight so well and that we were such good dog parents, and the whole time it was hyperparathyroidism. Top-notch parenting right there. Patting yourself on the back for doing a good thing when really your dog's sick. Mary Malone's missing me use her dough for quality recipes here. Oh, that one's got a hole in it. That's gonna leak. That's all right. If you don't have at least one hot pocket leak all over the oven, then you didn't do it right. 10 seconds. They take a little longer to make than right. Oh, she is? I missed her. Oh, there she is. Mary. See, they're done. They sure look good. Look at them. Look at the hot pockets. Oh,
Yeah. Now the mutton floor.
these look pretty good. Let me get rid of this. Well, actually, see, now I gotta use one because look what a mess that would have made without the liner, even though it's floating around. All right, we'll make one more because we got ingredients for one more before we taste these. But where's your phone? We gotta take a picture, especially on the paper plate. Man, you got Instagram on there? You gotta have a filter to smooth out my skin. I'm just kidding. Here, go ahead. Take a picture.
Why do you look fuzzy?
Well, it looks like there might be some grease or something on your camera. There you go.
Much better.
Better be good picture. Oh, I saw. Oh, look, I look kind of skinny in that picture. Oh, you don't have. Let's take a. Oh, come on. Why is your phone so complicated?
It's the same as yours.
Gotta have a fancy photo for the website. All right. That's right. 90s power meal. All right, you gotta bite into this while it's hot and you can burn
And
your
so you
face
can
off.
burn
So you go-
yourself.
Oh, I just dropped stuff all over the floor.
And it's against the rule to use a fork,
Hot.
right?
It is hot.
I think.
Well, that's how
no,
you have to eat it. It's a
no,
hot pot.
I don't want to be
Hot
burnt
pocket.
all day.
Oh my gosh, look at all the chunks of cheese. Look,
Look at it steam.
it's got little chunks of cheese in it, just like a hot pocket. That's right, hotter than Satan's armpit.
Put in your mouth full.
That's her way.
No, it ain't. It's not the way she was brought up.
Those are pretty darn good. Hey, they are hot. Look how the little chunks of cheese stayed exactly the way they were put in there, just like I wanted. Oh my gosh. These are good.
Yep.
You know what would make them taste even more like the 90s?
So that'll, oh,
I gotta make one more. Now they're right. That's how you eat a hot pocket. Oh man, them are good. That's right. If they don't burn the roof of your mouth, then they're not a hot pocket.
you're telling.
I ain't ruined nothing. Judge not, lest ye be judged. No, I didn't ruin nothing.
You want to burn your tongue?
That's hot.
He says, I'll burn my tongue.
All right, those are good. Ketchup goes on hot pockets, you guys. It's so good that way. All right, I'll judge you too, Molly. These are good. All right, hey, they're hot though. All right, my friends. Thank you, Mary. Do you like it? Look, I lost a little bit of weight ever since my panic attack on Saturday. The weight scale's gone down a touch. Can you tell? Can you tell? I can tell. Starting to,
How many carbs in this?
225 probably. I don't know how many carbs are in one slice of your pizza, Mary Malone. I just got to show you these little, do you see these little unmelted chunks? That is exactly what a Hot Pocket should look like inside. We're waiting. Mary's going to go look it up, or at least one mix makes 8 servings. Well, how many carbs is that? Do you know, Malone? One mix makes 8 servings. You mean one crust?
One crust makes 8.
Oh, no, it's actually one mix because you can have 2 slices of pizza and each pizza makes 4 servings. So it is this, you've got half a serving there. You can have 2 Hot Pockets. But I don't know how many carbs that is. Do you know, Mary? That's how it has to work.
Well, I guess I've been high the whole time I've been down here. But right now I took in some for my coffee and I'm dropping fast. I took the same amount. What, Raj?
30-ish carbs in 2 of these. So what, 10 units?
No.
5 units?
30 would be 6.
Oh, 6 units.
Did you hear what she said?
Uh-uh.
She's been high.
I know she's been high.
I've been high.
Where you been?
This is a crossover, Mallory. So, okay, this pizza crust. So this pizza mix of Mary's makes 2 large pizzas, like 14-inch pizzas. And you can have 2 slices of pizza in a serving. So I made 2 crusts. One of them I rolled out into the size of a pizza and put it in my freezer. And then the other one is this. So really one Hot Pocket is half a serving of pizza dough because I rolled them really, really thin. And So you can have 2 Hot Pockets and it would be a crossover. If you had one of these Hot Pockets, I think it would be an S helper because it'd be about 15 carbs. So you could have 1 Hot Pocket and a salad. Because what goes better with Hot Pockets than salad? I had veggies with mine. I had ketchup.
Well, there's tomato sauce in it, so
Mhm.
that's two.
It's basically a vegetable. I made, yes, I'm going to be making 8 pockets. I made 6 so far.
So is Roger supposed to get one of
He
these?
will when I'm done.
When it's,
I haven't cooked it yet.
oh, okay.
I got 2 more to mix up here. Wait, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 3 more to make. All right, my friends, that's how you make Hot Pockets with Mary Malone's Sprouted Pizza Mix, which you can find at the top of this post. The Etsy link at the top of this post will take you to her pizza dough. Now you could fill these with apples and cinnamon. You could fill these with cherries and sweetener. You could fill these with just ham and cheese. You could fill these with broccoli and chicken and cheese if you wanted to go all out. You could fill these with eggs and bacon. You could fill these with, you know what you could fill? We should try, since we're here, we should make a dessert one. I have an idea. All right, watch this. Yes, you could make Philly cheesesteak, pumpkin pie filling.
Ew. You
You're
just ruined it.
Come on.
How about some of that lemon pie?
Well, the lemon pie isn't exactly on plan, but I suppose you could put some of that lemon pie in here. But I'll show you what I'm gonna put in here. I have an idea.
Marshmallow?
Marshmallow. Max Mallows. And a chocolate bar.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh,
well, if it wasn't 85%,
oh my word. It's gonna taste, how about instead of 85% then I use hazelnut milk chocolate? Is that better? A piece of hazelnut milk chocolate.
it's gonna be s'mores. You're busting it. Watch out.
This will be good.
Turn, maybe if you
Do what?
just break that chocolate, you don't need that much.
Okay. Says who? It's a
Me.
serving of chocolate. All right, let's cook it. I'll keep you here. I was gonna let y'all go, but I know you're gonna wanna see what that looks like, so. Bake it. Just move it over to the side so it doesn't get pizza sauce on it. 'Cause I don't know how well the pizza sauce is gonna go with
It goes with it.
the chocolate. I do have cookie crumble in the freezer. I should have put some of that in there. Nuts would be chocolate and nuts. Just chocolate and nuts would be okay. But
I love this countertop.
isn't it pretty?
I wish my bar was this.
So buy a piece of granite. Put it on top.
Right on top.
I mean, you'd have to take the wood that's off there or your counter's gonna be.
It wouldn't be that much higher. Probably that much.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because this is, no, I don't know if this is thinner on the inside. Right? A s'more pocket. It's genius. Genius.
I don't know where her thought process comes from. Not from her mother or father. It's a good thing. It'd be pretty boring. Wouldn't have any
It
followers.
comes from food addiction. That's where it comes from.
Oh, I was the same way. Thinking about my next meal.
What
and-
can I shove in here that'll taste good? Chocolate and marshmallows. Ice cream on top. See, I was gonna make some ice cream this week and I forgot. And you could fill this with cream cheese and crab. That would be good. Oh, this is like a little baby hot pocket. It came out little. It's a little baby. Let me just go ahead and shove that in my face. All right, one more to make. I'll make one more chocolate one. So I can take a picture from my website. Jalapeno popper. The ideas are endless. That would be good. Jalapeno popper one. I've done Chinese classes. I haven't done a live but I just recently did a honey sesame chicken and lo mein class, and let me just tell you what.
Everybody raved about it.
The honey sesame chicken's on my website. It was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. You told me you wanted me to make that while you're down here, and I forgot, but I did make hibachi
Yeah, that
with
was
homemade teriyaki.
that was bad enough on my sugar.
It was good though. We had fried rice and steak and chicken and teriyaki sauce and yum yum sauce on top. And I did the hibachi veggies on the side with the carrots and the broccoli and the onions and the mushrooms and the zucchini. And it tasted just like hibachi.
It's so hard to judge how many carbs is in something like that. Either
A
take
lot.
too much or not enough, you know? And I didn't take enough.
Every time she comes down here to visit, I try to kill her at least once. High blood sugar.
Wake everybody up at night with my pump going beep, beep, beep.
I bought these to make Rice Krispie squares. I'm using all up.
Those are a lot easier than trying to make them, huh?
The marshmallows.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, these ones hold together good for Rice Krispie
I've
squares.
never seen those before.
Well, they give you gas, so
Well,
fair
of course.
warning.
Of course.
Fart mellows.
Collagen and MTC, no wonder. Diabetic friendly. Well, let's see how much like a marshmallow tastes.
It's growing. Oh, the marshmallow's dripping all on the bottom of the pan. It's pouring out.
That kind of tastes like a real marshmallow.
Well, yes, it is a real marshmallow. Oh, it's pouring. It's pouring. I gotta think. I don't know what to do.
Well, just leave it and clean it afterwards. It's all right on that pan. It's missing the wrap. So right down in between them. Just wash it right off so it doesn't harden. And those taste like candy.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You say before you've even had a chance to eat your.
What's the best taste about food is when it first hits your tongue. After that, it's just chewing. But that first taste, you're like,
So then you spit it out. You take that first taste and then spit it, right?
I may have done that before. I know, I should put something under it, but I don't know what to put under it. It's got a tray.
Yeah, it's going in the tray. It'd be fine. Just wash it off right off.
You guys used up all my paper towels this week.
The one I use,
No, thanks. I don't want your hanky.
so I
Still don't want it. All right, we'll just stand here and stare at each other awkwardly. Did you want another hot pocket?
We're not with one of the chocolate ones.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot we're doing the chocolate ones. I forgot. Kind of smells like a fair in here for some reason.
Did you want this pepperoni one, or am I giving away?
That's the Hannah.
I know, but do you think you want one or two?
I want that one for pictures on the internet. Oh, okay. Because it's got just pepperoni. He can eat it after I cut it open. Would I use unpaper towels, Mallory? Absolutely not.
Unpaper towels.
Are those are the ones that are on the roll that are like sewn? And you use them, then you wash them, then you roll them back up?
Oh
No,
my God.
no. No. It's like, it's not my jam. No, nothing wrong with them, just not my jam. I prefer to waste things. Yeah, no, I can't do reusable. No. They stayed behind, Meredith. If I could only make one sweet thing, what would I choose? I would choose All Day I Dream About Food's carrot cake.
I thought you liked the cake that you dumped on the.
I do, but I like the carrot cake even better.
Really?
All right, there's Dad's. That's hotter than a hoochie coochie. So
Do you want a knife and fork?
here's my s'more one. Are we ready to cut it open, see what it looks like? Let's get the cheese off this paper towel. I mean, knife.
Oh, I always forget.
Well, see later.
Knife right now.
Now, those are driving.
I think it'll cut it. When I come out of the pitch cake.
They look like resurrection rolls because the marshmallows are all melty. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? Of course the marshmallows were going to disappear inside. Still going to be good.
Could mail them on.
God, I should have put some peanut butter in there.
There you go.
Right. Yes, pavement cake. That's my favorite cake. It's best if eaten off the pavement. No, I love the All Day I Dream About Foods carrot cake. It is hands down the best trim healthy cake I've ever had. I do love Esther's Cake of Wonders. And I do love Wonderfully Made and Dearly Loved makes a chocolate mayonnaise cake that is fabulous. That is really, really good. What else? I also like All Day I Dream About Foods peanut butter bars. Those are really good too. But if I had to choose one thing, it would be that carrot cake. All right, are we gonna try this molten lava? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's turning hard. We better eat it quick.
We're taking a picture of this.
I mean, it's good, but the Pizza Hot Pocket's better. They're good. But I like pizza better. Tastes like pie. Hot. Good. You heard it here. It's good. I had a drink.
I like the crispiness of the shell.
That's really, the hazelnut really comes out.
Did you want me to put those other ones in? Restart it?
Oh, I thought I already did that. All right, so I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Take a picture of that one. We'll cook these ones up. Dad, you want a s'more one? It's all me, because we're not gonna need two s'more ones. You want one? Oh, I gotta cut it open for the internet. Never mind. I take it back. You don't get it. 400 degrees for 7 minutes. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me. We got it done in an hour. We made 8 Hot Pockets and 3 in an hour. That's a pretty good time. It usually only takes a minute and 45 seconds to eat a Hot Pocket. I love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Say bye to Mama Joyful. Say bye to that one in the back. Trying to, because they'll be leaving tomorrow morning before devotions, right? Oh, good.
You can leave this afternoon if you want.
Just kidding. He's drinking Sunny D. No sugar in that.
It was break your glass.
Why would it break my glass? It's Sunny D. That's hot.
Big.
Oh, you just take it out of the dishwasher?
Yeah.
Dad, I have cold glasses. No, I don't. They're all on. Never mind. Enjoy. All right, you guys. Thanks for
It's nice enough.
thanks for coming. Hope you had fun and are inspired to go buy Mary Malone's Pizza Crust to make your own Hot Pockets. Sorry, your own Hot Pockets. All right. Love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day.